Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back. My name's Will and this is the Wimmy YouTube channel. Gotta hit you with the quick sales pitch like always. If you get to the end of this video and you enjoyed it, you like this type of content, think about hitting that subscribe button. Totally free to subscribe. It just sends you a quick little notification whenever I post some new content out there. If you don't want to subscribe, a like is always appreciated as well. Now with that out of the way, let's get into today's video. So in today's video, we're going to be installing some more off-road lighting accessories on my 2024 Bronco Outer Banks. This bad boy right here. We haven't done a video on the Bronco in a while. Pretty mild build. We did like the Wild Track front grille, the Raptor style marker lights. We switched out the wheels and tires for the Sasquatch wheels and tires off of the Wild Track. We did the Zone off-road front upper control arms, and then we did the Zone, I believe it is a 2-inch leveling kit, and that's about it. It's a very basic little Bronco build. Like I said, this is a 2024 Outer Banks, has the 2.7 liter EcoBoost engine. Really fun little rig. But like I said, we're going to be installing some more lights on this rig today, and the lights I have right over here, they are from Suparee. I have never used these lights before, but I have been following them on Instagram for quite a while. I think they are a really rad off-road light that doesn't break the bank. But let me go ahead, I'm going to set you down, we'll do a full unboxing and we can check out these new lights. Really nice packaging right there. These are the Hyper 5 lights. Give you guys a quick visual of the full box here. As you can see, we got some stats right there. 5-inch 2-piece LED, white and amber. Color temperature 3000 and 6500. So the 3000 is for the outer the perimeter right here, because all of this lights up as a secondary lighting, and then obviously the 6500 will be for the pure white LEDs right there. So just quick, more stats right there as well, and then some QR codes, all of that. So let's go ahead, bust this open. But A+ for packing. You can see in here some more stats, all of that. You know, you got installation videos right here for QR codes and all of that. Open it up a little bit more. Kit includes brackets, lights, wiring harness, all of that. A really cool sticker, always love that. All right, let's go ahead, open these up. Really cool, you get different dust covers for these LEDs. So you get the full blacked out ones right there, just branded, has the logo on there. And then you also get the see-through amber ones as well. So if you wanted full amber lights, also really cool that that comes in the kit. Then underneath all of that, we got the full-on wiring harness that will make this installation really simple. It has like a relay, all the connections there. It has a little switch as well. If your Bronco does have the aux switches, you can wire this to that. My Bronco does have the aux switches, but I'm going to make a separate video kind of cutting up this wiring harness to make it work with the aux switches. But in this video, we're just going to be installing this switch so you guys see exactly how you would install it out of the box. So after that, down here we got some more installation hardware, and then we have the LED lights. These are a 5-inch LED light, and as you can see there, really good quality. You got them on the sides as well, and like I said, you get the perimeter right there in the amber color as like a backlighting. So yeah, just full visualization right there, really cool. And then down here you also have the little U brackets that connect the lights like so right there, so you can more or less mount these to any surface that you want to mount them on. You got the little holes down there. And then in this box right here, this is going to be the bracketry to mount those lights. So as you can see there, nice metal powder coated brackets. And there you go, that's everything that comes in this full kit. And I don't think I specified yet where we're going to be mounting these, but we are going to be mounting them right up here in the mirror location as some ditch lights. So one over there, obviously one on the opposite side. So I think it's going to look really sweet. So let's go ahead, start assembling everything, getting it installed, then we can get wiring it up. Shouldn't be all too difficult, but I'm going to show you guys every step along the way. So let's go ahead and get this shit done. So we got the two lights assembled here with the bottom U bracket. As you can see here, it's just those Allen head screws right there, and you use little lock washer and a regular washer. So next, after that's all assembled, we have to go ahead and get these installed onto the Bronco, and those go right over here. As you can see, you have two more Torx bit. The larger one is a T30, smaller one is a T25, and they install like so, I believe. So it'll go right there, and then on the opposite side, I don't know if you noticed, but it has that little groove cut that you see right here. It goes around the antenna, so it'll mount right up here just with those. So need to undo both of those, and then I'm assuming I can tuck the wiring underneath this little shroud right here, and then send it along inside that channel, and then drop all the wiring right over there where the battery is. So we went ahead, mounted the lights on here with the brackets. Something I would recommend is don't tighten this bottom bolt yet. That way when you go to tighten up these Torx screws up here, you can kind of manipulate this a little bit and get your wrench on there a little bit better. I'm gonna save that for last to tighten it so I can angle them directly how I want them. But as you can see, for now, I'm just gonna run the wire right through here. There is gap. I will eventually probably drill like a little hole here and then feed the wire through, but for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna run them this way. And if you wanted to run them this way, perfectly fine. I've already tested fitted it with the hood closed. Doesn't really pinch on the wire all too much. It'll just make it a little bit cleaner to run it down through there. But as you can see, it's all mounted up here on the driver's side, as well as on the passenger side over here now. So I've already gone ahead and started wiring all of this up through here, have it through the little cowl up top, running all over onto this side over here. You do have excessive wiring, so I did zip tie everything over here just to make it a little bit neater. I'll probably put some electrical tape on there, but that's how I have everything ran. And to feed the wire through the Bronco, you see this little tab right here. You can literally pull that out. It looks like this little plug, and then that feeds directly into the Bronco, so I can run my switch wire right through there. Again, you could totally tie into the aux switches. As you can see, these are some of the connections right here, and eventually I will make another follow-up video connecting it to the aux switches, but I did want to go ahead and install this exactly how the kit comes, because this is going to be more or less like a universal wiring, because this is a plug-and-play kit. As you can see, everything is already wired together. And then right here, I have the little button for on, and then I'm assuming, I don't know what W and R is. We'll probably get to that eventually, but relay and all that. And then obviously your fuse down here as well. And then you got your positive and negative terminal that you just wire up onto the battery. So installation is super simple. So I'm gonna go ahead, get that wired up now, run the switch, and then we should be good to go. So with literally just connecting positive to positive, negative to negative, the lights work. And here we go. We will hit the little power button, and boom. They are bright AF. Jeez. Let me go ahead and turn them off. We'll hit R. There you go, you got the amber backlighting. If we hit W, we got the white backlighting. You can hit that again, turn them off, white, on and off. R just for amber, then power. You have amber and the main lighting. Sorry, it'd be really hard to tell right now. But then if we hit that again, you have all white. So white perimeter as well as the lights on the inside. Then you can see amber. We hit the power button, it just goes back to amber. So a lot of different functions. You can run them however you want, but yeah, these things, honestly, really, really sick. So what I'm gonna do now is tidy up a little bit more of this wiring. Then I'm gonna feed this on into the interior. What I'm gonna do is make a little slit in this cap. That way I could feed the wiring through this, and then I can push this back into position to fill up that hole. Boys and girls, so we are done. Like I said, super simple install. Hook up positive and negative on the battery. Then you can run your wiring right up here. I ran mine across the front cowl right there. Connectors and wiring is all really high quality. And then I just have it ran up here. As you can see, we have the amber backlights on. If you are a Bronco and you're not using the aux switches, you can see that little plug right there where I have it. I'll zoom in on it in this video so you can see. Just make a little slit right there, and you can run your wiring inside the cab. And then I'll show you underneath here where the wiring is coming in from. You can see it right up there. Really simple. Yeah, right there, can you see it? Cool. And then I have it just tucked in right underneath here. And then there is the little switch that you can toggle between on and off. If you hit this center button, that turns those lights on there. Then if you hit this R button, that is for the amber backlighting. And then if you were to hit white, it would change them to white. So pretty cool. I really do dig the whole amber backlight. It really does pair well with the Raptor style grill marker lights. Product link will be posted down in the description below. So if you like what you see, go and pick up a set of these lights. So far, I'm really digging them. Now I gotta ask you guys a question. Should I install 5 of these onto a bull bar for my Ranger Raptor? Go into the comments below and let me know what you guys think. Should I do these, or should I try out another brand of lights? In my opinion, I think these are really sick, and I might pull the trigger, pick up 5 more of these, and put them on the Ranger Raptor. I gotta say, they do look really good in the white backlighting as well, because they match the you know, the halo kind of circles on the headlights. So what do you guys think? Do you like the amber because it pairs with the grill marker lights, or do you like the white that pairs with the headlights? Let me go ahead, turn that off as well so you can kind of see it a little bit better. Really sick. And once again, here is the amber. My preference is the amber, but you guys let me know. And I'll go ahead and I'll turn on the main light now so you can see, give you a little demo from inside the car. Turn them on. Super bright. Here's a quick look at them with the amber lens cover on. Really hard to tell, sorry. You can see it shining on the wall. The amber color. And there's just a quick look of how they look like with the actual full dust cover on there. So if you live in a state that doesn't allow you to have off-road lightings exposed, you have to run the little cover. At least you can still get the amber backlighting. And we'll go ahead, I'll turn that off as well just so you can see what it looks like just fully with no lights. There you go, with the black little logo based cover on there. So pretty sweet that they include that as well. All right, everyone, so that's gonna do it for this video. Really simple install, guys. If I can do it, you guys can definitely do it. And if you like what you see and you wanna pick up a set of these lights, link is gonna be down in the description. Go ahead, pick up a set of these lights. Treat yourself, treat your Bronco. I am really digging these lights so far, and I'm gonna have a follow-up video just kind of demonstrating these lights at nighttime. It's still daytime here. I am sweating my ass off. As you can see, it's like 100 degrees in Florida today, so yeah, I'm dying in this garage right now, but I wanted to get this install done for you guys. This is just going to be the dedicated install video. Stay tuned and subscribe for the follow-up video where I'm actually going to be demoing these lights outside so you can really see that light output. But as always, guys, my name's Will. This is the Wimmy YouTube channel. Jump down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think of the lights, and let me know if I should install some of these on my Ranger Raptor. So yeah, go comment below. Thanks for kicking it with me today, guys, in this video. Again, my name's Will. This is the Whitman YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Later, everybody.